Greetings. And thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And for their first matchup of the regular season, they're here up against the Los Angeles Lakers.
These teams were similar last year, both in how they treated this head-to-head matchup and where they finished in the standings.
It's time to see which teams made the adjustments that can give them the edge. Some conference pride at stake here, too.
And the Magic call time here. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup. Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Suggs. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Pass to Bridges. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Adebayo in the post. Back to Simmons. To the paint. Isaac with the steal. In transition, the Magic on the run. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Brown. Off the inbound. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Banchero. Out to Bridges. And here's Brown. That's tipped. Here's Pippen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Dort with a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It's a jump ball.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Brown with a screen. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Suggs. And there's the drive. It's Bridges on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Simmons with it. 1:49 left to the first. And then Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, in a battle of physicality, Adebayo tends to get the best of you. We'll see now if he can complete the and one.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club. A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Woo! Decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Pass to Suggs. The steal. Dort outside. Beal right side. Here's Simmons. There's 49 seconds left in the opening quarter. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Now Bridges. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Isaac. And another miss by Orlando. Beal goes in. And rejected. And they're able to recover. And the basket by Pippen. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Outside, Brown. Here's Banchero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. There's 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Pippen. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. It's all tied in Orlando. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
11. The Lakers. 11.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Here's Scalabrine. Sends it home from three-point land.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
To the inside. Burks. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
From deep. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Howard. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Now here's Fultz. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And he's good on the second. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Here's Howard. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Orlando leading. Up top, Fultz. Pass to Scalabrine. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Lakers. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Dedmon with it. Can't get it to fall. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Scalabrine. And a miss there on the triple.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Jones drives in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Fultz. Simmons defending. Fires the three. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
as point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Adebayo grabs the board.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Stolen by Jones. And that one is hammered home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Okeke. Here's Scalabrine. Deflects the pass. Outside Fultz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Three-pointer off the mark.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Pass to Simmons. Driving in. Tipped. And so it's Orlando with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Suggs. And stolen by Adebayo. Dort with it. Now guarded by Isaac. They double him with Brown.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Now here's Adebayo. 5 points in the game. Magic on D. 4-point game. Beal, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The three from Suggs. Counted from distance. Suggs has got 5 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal in that pass.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Bridges. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. He's got 5.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
He's been pretty careless with the ball. 4 turnovers is a stat you do not want next to your name.
Here's Suggs. He's got 5. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's an 11-point Orlando lead.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Knocked away. To the middle. Here's Simmons. They need this. He can't get that one to fall.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Lopez. There's the triple. Rebounded by Pippen. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane. Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Clock at 4. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Pass to Lopez. Isaac in the post. Here's Banchero. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Lopez with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Pass to Lopez. Here's Banchero, and it's blocked by Dedmon. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Howard's shot's good.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Out to Bridges. Back to Suggs. The three. And another miss by Orlando. The Lakers trail. Pass to Anthony. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Three-pointer Anthony. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Orlando. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the
Lakers, 29.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Now here's Beal. From deep three-point range. He's off on that one. And here's Fultz. 4-3. On target from range. And the Magic lead by 12.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Over to the wing. Pass to Scalabrine. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Pippen. And here's Dort. Pounded by Fultz. Here's Pippen. Taken away. Pass to Okiki. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Left side Jones. Here's Okiki. No good with the triple. Now Los Angeles with it. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Pass to Simmons. by Simmons.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Outside Jones. Shoots. Gets an open look and hits it. And the Magic leads by 12.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
So hits one and misses one at the line. You know, RJ, we've seen it for years. The final minute of a game can take up to 20 minutes of real time, or sometimes longer. You think that's something the league needs to look at?
Well, the league wants to look at that, but you also have to make sure that you keep the integrity of the game. If there is strategy that you can use, whether it's taking a foul or calling a timeout, you try and use it. So the league has to make sure that they find that delicate balance of flow, but also allowing people to use the rules.
And here are the Magic now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Outside Fultz. Shot clock at 6. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Simmons. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. To the wing on the left. Off target with the 3. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Jones. A minute 35 left in the game. Fultz with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Back to Fultz. From downtown. Rebound by the Lakers. Beal left side. Inside. Now Jones. Outside Fultz. Jacks up a 3. Dort grabs the miss.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Magic.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
Pass to Scalabrine. This one for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
3.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
3rd personal foul.
It's going to go on Ben Simmons. First one falls for him.
The line to the Magic.
And he can't hit the second.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
Beal's shot is off. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really